Batgirl's traumatic past is forcibly brought back to harass her.
Right from her inception in 1961, Batgirl's independence and platonic association with the Dark Knight marked her out as an early positive example of a superheroine who wasn't defined by a romantic or familial attachment to a male superhero. Her new 52 solo series continued the character's progressivism by having her room with DC's first openly transgender character, and the following reboot was specifically aimed at a young female audience. That young female audience wasn't so keen on this Joker variant cover for Batgirl 41 in 2015 though, which referenced the infamously problematic Killing Joke story in which the character was sexually assaulted and paralyzed by the villain.
Emma Frost tries to pass off her corset and underwear as empowering.
Emma Frost may have gone from arch X-Men villain to headmistress of Xavier's school, but her costume's design hasn't really changed much at all. As the White Queen of the Hellfire Club, it almost worked, but as a teacher, an exposed torso is a little harder to justify. These pages from classic X-Men 128 were a well-meaning but eyebrow-raising attempt by Chris Claremont to spin Emma's underwear as outerwear as battle armor equivalent to a man's fist. Emma has certainly always owned her sexuality, but it's hard not to interpret this justification through the male gaze of the writer.
The original female Thor can't help selling herself short.
The goddess of thunder later revealed to be the longtime god of thunder's love interest. Jane Foster caused quite a stir, both positive and negative, when she debuted in 2014. This is not She-Thor. This is not Lady Thor. This is not Thorita, series writer Jason Aaron explained. This is Thor. This is the Thor of the Marvel Universe. However, Marvel probably wants you to forget that this isn't the first time we've seen this gender-bent version of the character. In a 1978 What If issue, Jane Foster wielded Mjolnir's authorities. Typical for the era, empowering lines like the latter were unfortunately undercut by other chauvinistic ones like in the panel pictured.
Starfire's sexual liberation looks a lot like male wish fulfillment.
Starfire's sexiness has long been a contentious issue among fans. Her body confidence and physical prowess make her powerful, but her alien naivety sometimes means she falls into the sexist born sexy yesterday trope. Her barely there costume also really tests the boundaries of believability. This highly controversial page from Red Hood and the Outlaws One attempted show a memory-deficient Starfire being her usual free-loving self, but framed with enough boob, ass, and slowly getting out of the water shots to assure hetero male readers that their sexuality was really the one being catered to.
Supergirl gets her first starring role, only to be literally dragged into a non-consensual wedding.
Supergirl gets her first starring role, only to be literally dragged into a non-consensual wedding. Power Girl's explanation for her boob window is just as ridiculous as the costume itself.
Lois Lane's reporting skills are doubted by her male colleagues, even in her own comic strip.
Lois Lane's reporting skills are doubted by her male colleagues, even in her own comic strip.
Batwoman arrives to save the day only to be ridiculed by Batman.
Batwoman arrives to save the day only to be ridiculed by Batman. Wonder Woman can do anything. Regular women, not so much. Sue Storm becomes Marvel's first Silver Age superheroine, but is apparently only good for one thing.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.